looks good.
We have to walk out slowly, don't we? Yeah. For the rest of the journey. Yes.
It's all right if you do things like that. Oh, right. Adios. You're in trouble, like.
I'm not that way yet. Not that way yet.
I'm just seeing this. It's not bad, it's sorry.
Longest on the right and the shortest on the left.
You're taking me, Joe. That's what I do. No, you're joking. You're too near the camera, it's too near.
Always young and fair. Yes, my darling.
Sorry, Joe.
Young and fair.
Make a BAT.
Was founded by this man here, that's Colonel William Hall Walker, and after serving in the British Army in India and Japan, he came here with a great love of astrology, Eastern culture and Buddhism of all things. Now he'd chart the star signs of his young foals, and if the star signs were good, he'd keep the foals, and if the star signs were poor, he would immediately sell them. So strange way to do business, but he was very, very successful. Did the last of your crew?
Yes.
I'll go back. Today, all of the sculptures and even 2 of the bonsai plants in front of the tea house are original from 1910, so it's well worth the visit. Now the rest of the sculpture is stars and star signs and horses, and we understand all of their significance with the kernel. But is there anything else there that looks a little out of place to you? The cards, yes. The Colonel loved to gamble, and he loved nothing better than playing the game of bridge with his best friend, King Edward VII of England. Now himself and King Edward would have long balmy evenings here playing bridge and betting on horses, and they had 3 great loves in common. They had a great love of thoroughbred racing and horses in general, a great love of gambling of all sorts, especially the game of bridge, and they both shared a deep, deep affection for the Colonel's wife. Our first stallion, his name is Royal Charger. We buy 8 mares and we start our thoroughbred industry. Now, we've gone from strength to strength over the years and we're now well established throughout the world. So a big round of applause to the Colonel and his dear wife Eliza for getting us started in the thoroughbred industry. Well done. Took one for the team last 10 years or so, holding the world record for 22 grade 1s. Wow. So, you know, quite a famous chap. Retired this year. Over here we have beaver salmon. Beef, just over here, that's been a roan coloured chap with 1 white sock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was bought for €6,500 by 4 lads over a dinner, and they didn't know much about horses, so the dinner was beaver salmon, so they called him beaver salmon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And he generated 1.2 million.
Wow.
So, lucky lads.
Yes.
This is because we have 2-year-old races and 3-year-old races, and to keep everything really simple, 1st of January is everybody's birthday. It creates a difficulty for the breeding industry because anybody who has a mare wants their foal born as close to the 1st of January as possible, so that that foal has the next 2 years to develop and be as strong a racehorse at 2 years of age as it possibly can. So we start our breeding season on the 14th of February because we're so romantic on Valentine's Day, and then the mare's gestation is 11 months and the year comes around and hopefully your foal is arriving early January and has all of those next 2 years to develop. So 1st of January, most important day. It's the theme of the garden is that of a 5th or 6th century monastic settlement with these beehive huts or monastic cells in the centre as the centrepiece. They're copies of the ones that are off the Dingle Peninsula on the Skellig Rocks. They're a bit bigger, but they're the same dimensions, just made a bit bigger. The whole garden was sponsored by Tony O'Reilly, Waterford Crystal at the time. So he put a display of Waterford Crystal in the centre of the beehive huts. You know, so if Tony wanted them in there, we weren't going to argue with him since he was paying for everything. You know what I mean? They have no historical reference or anything like that. It's just he wanted them there, and that was that. Okay, so
Are they still there?
they are. If you want to go in, probably best to go in that door and back out the same door because the other exit is quite low. So just take your time. And
Fiacre lived there on his own.
oh, he did, yeah.
No one with them.
No, only himself and the grasshoppers and the swans. That was all. one sample from any stallion could cover 30 mares. So it would be possible for any mare, any stallion, to cover all the most important mares in the world. And within a couple of generations you'd have huge genetic problems. So there's no artificial insemination in the thoroughbred industry. This will become important when we talk about the stallions in a few minutes. So that's the reason we have it in show jumpers and 3-day eventing and all that kind of stuff, but not in thoroughbred racing. Okay, so we'll walk on up this way. Our number one stallion here started his career at 5 years of age with us. I think the covering fee for his first year was 10,000 because the mares are generating about 60 to 70% of the genetics of the foal, so hugely important. So the best possible mares the first year, then he wouldn't be so busy the next year. The industry will watch the yearling sales, and if the speculation was 10,000, then they would hope to see between 20 and 40,000 return. And then if those yearlings become 2-year-olds, and if they win races, well, then our phone starts to ring a little, we get a little more control, we try to get better mares, giving ourselves a better chance at winning 2-year-olds. And you do that, yeah, hopefully building all the time, increasing the fee by 10 or 20,000 every year. So this year now, he's 19 this year, coming to the end of his career, and his covering fee this year is 120,000 euros. Covering 4 mares a day, that's 480,000 every other day. Yeah. Generating about 15, 16 million a season. So she'll get her leather boots on, the first thing, and then we put a leather cape on her back. The boots are to keep the stallion safe in case she kicks out, and then the leather cape is to keep her safe in case the stallion bites her. So she arrives in all her glory in her leather boots and her cape, and then we bring in our secret weapon, that's Tommy the teaser. So in comes Tommy, and Tommy will buy her a few drinks, talk nice to her, get her in the mood, and when she's suitably aroused, we bring in the stallion, and it's wham bam, thank you ma'am, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, and it's all done and dusted. So it's all very quick. It's a bit of an anticlimax really, I suppose. Anyway, we have 2 mare handlers and 2 stallion handlers, and we also have a chap here who'll video the whole thing. Okay, so the reason it's videoed is it's great security for the mare. If you've got a high quality mare or a stallion within the business, if you were to steal them, you wouldn't be able to register the foals because you wouldn't be able to video the conception. So it creates great security for the animals in the system. So as you see, like Invincible here, he's insured for 30 million, but we don't need lots and lots of security because outside the industry he doesn't have much value at all. You know, so that's the main reason for it. Okay, so that's the whole thing, really. You know, bit of an anticlimax as usual. Anyway, so we'll head out this way and around to the stallion boxes. Okay. Who owns the national school? I'll tell you. The last time I was there, the stars could shine down the influence on the horses. So it's good enough for him. It's good enough for us. All built about 1910 or so, re-rendered and re-roofed over the years, but the very same structure. So they look quite modern, really. Oh yeah, very important. So this is a sculpture called Sea of Stars, unveiled by Queen Elizabeth in 2011 when she came here to visit our number one stallion, Invincible Spirit. I suppose at the time we were all worried about her security and all that, but I think the whole thing went well and did plenty of good and no harm at all, as far as I can get. You'll see the top of the sculpture is star signs, and that's a reflection of Colonel William Hall Walker's love of astrology, and a foal in the centre to represent the business that we do here. Now it's also a nod to a foal that was born here called See the Stars, who is now one of the top stallions in the world, standing in Giltown Stud about 10 minutes from here. And his covering fee this year will be 250,000 euros, covering 4 mares a day. That's $1 million every other day. So so he's one of the most successful horses. We're just about to head back towards the Japanese gardens, but before we move, because I'll be saying goodbye to you at the Japanese gardens, but before we move, I'm going to sing you a little song, because I heard you all love to sing a song, do you? Alright, so I'll fire away. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Never lost. Yeah. Inside here.
I don't know, did you notice? Yeah,
Go away, hang it.
I'd say there,
I'm thinking tonight of the old rustic bridge that bends o'er the murmuring stream. 'Twas there, Maggie dear, with our hearts full of cheer, we sang with the moon gentle gleam. 'Twas there I first met you, the light in your eye, a warm in my heart, a sweet
There's a rail in there now.
my thoughts and display. The old rustic bridge by the mill. Beneath the stream gently repairs,
It's very dark.
the buzz loud to thrill.
No, it's not. It's not. It's kind of dangerous.
Oh, now far away still my thoughts fondly stay, the old rustic bridge by the mill.
Nothing. Not at all. That's finished.
It's never turning under that.
Finished.
I keep in my memory the love of the past, with me it is as strong as of old. For deep in my heart it was planted to last, in absence it never grows cold.
Yeah, it's tough that way because down that
I
way.
think of you, darling, when lonely at night, and when all is peaceful at still. My heart wanders back to a dream of delight, and that old rustic bridge by the mill. Beneath the stream gently repairs, around it the buzz loud to trill. Oh, now far away still my thoughts fondly stray to that old rustic bridge by the mill. Just a year ago today I left Stallion. My heart was throbbing in the sunlight of my calling smile. In all my dreams I and the night was finally when I kissed her and caressed her. It had grown long ago. The night caressed me, and Irish love caressed me, and sweet Irish lips blessed me when the moonlight
and we went into that landside down there, that lovely garden.
Shining like these shine on through the dark sky. Love and roll, fill the world while it flies. Roses are trees and let me chant shamrocks where I'll wed my sweet Molly. And the night is hard when I kissed her and caressed her long ago. Loving Irish arms will press me, and Irish love caress me, and sweet Irish lips will bless me when it is moonlight in a May.
You go up to them, they step back there now. So have we kind of...
I mean, we went through everything.
Once in the dear dead days beyond before, when on the world the mist began to fall, out of the dreams that rose in happy song, lo, to what love sang and no sweet song. And in the dusk where fell the twilight gleam, softly it wove itself into our dream. Just a song at twilight, when the lights are low, and the flickering shadows softly come and go. Though the heart be weary, Saturday and alone, still to us at twilight comes love's song, comes love's sweet song. Even today we hear love's song adore, deep in our hearts it dwells forevermore. Footsteps may falter, weary go the way, still we can hear it at the close of day. shadows fall, love will be found the sweetest song of all. Just a song at twilight, when the lights are low, and the flickering shadows softly come and go. Though the heart be weary, sad the day and long, still to us at twilight comes love's oldest song, comes love's old
Look at it, I told you. He smells your bread, you see. Especially even beside the plate.
Hope I don't get a crew now.
Ah.
Probably come back.
You just take it before you say it.
I'm really enjoying myself. A great day. Thank you.
ARA.
Beautiful day. Everything went well for us.
Great day out.
Thanks for a lovely day. For organising it.
Great day, and thanks to the committee who organised it.
Well, I enjoyed the day immensely, particularly the talk about the stud, those famous 3 horses. It was brilliant. I'd like to learn more about that.
Thanks to everybody for giving us a lovely day. Thanks to all the committee. A lovely day, really enjoyed it.
Who's he?
What would you like to say, Eddie?
Oh, nothing really. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Had a great time here. We had a great tour of the National Stud and the Japanese Garden. Very enjoyable.
I didn't expect the red carpet treatment when we arrived.
We told we wouldn't have the red carpet only that we came early.
When I sat down to my meal in the Bridge House Hotel, I had my brown scone and no one looking at me or listening to me. In the story.
We enjoyed the day and we enjoyed the company. Thank you very much.
Beautiful room, 2 chandeliers, and it couldn't be better. That's it.
I'm sitting down here after a beautiful day out at the stud and the Japanese garden. Thank the committee for putting up with, for treating us to a beautiful day out. Beautiful day back where I came from. Spent so much time in Tullamore growing up. Exactly.
I tell you, Joe, I recommend this menu to anybody, and also to a hotel. I'll be back. It's beautiful. The ambience is unbelievable.
I'll be missing next Thursday, so I'll be in Finland, so Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you very much. Great day. And I thank you, Joe, not to spend so long on me.
Well, Georgina.
Yes, Joseph.
Wonderful company we've had today. It has been very, very, very good. And thank you all. That's it.
Really wonderful to be here. See everybody so well.
I put him the day out and that's it. And thanks to everyone else as well for taking me along.
And to a lovely day. Lovely day. Really nice. Joe, you know that, don't you?
Bílá ana hannim chugan when sana hásamas agus ar mai hasfta Martin agus a shrú.
Thanks for a lovely day out. Really enjoyed it. The company was good.
Yeah? Hello, Joe. And thanks very much to Martin and all the organisers for a beautiful day and a lovely trip. You have to comment. You have to comment.
I have to comment.
Yes. Fantastic day. Yes.
A ball, and I'm looking for a new husband. I'm
Fine. Well done.
It was a great day and it was well organised, and thanks very much for the day, and we're still enjoying it. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, action.
Thanks Martin and Mary for organising it. It was a lovely day. Thank you.
Does anybody appreciate that England won today? They bet Wales 2-1. We're progressing.
I want to take issue with the size of the Japanese gardens today. They weren't very big. Having said that, to see the horses was wonderful. But the highlight of the day was seeing the love nest. Yes, the love nest, where the horses make love. And Martin, thanks a million.
It was a fabulous day. Had great memories in the stud because it brought back memories of my mother and the bridle on the wall. And thanks to everybody that organised it. Fantastic.
I'd like to thank the organising committee for a brilliant day. The weather held up and we're having a great time.
I'd like to thank the organisation for providing a lovely day for us. I enjoyed the Japanese gardens and the stud and now the meal. Thank you.
Well, I enjoyed my day. It was beautiful. No rain. Tired now. Thank you.
I'd like to thank our brilliant photographer for looking after us out all day. Thank you.
Well, we've had a brilliant day, even though my other half is missing. He's gone home. But this hotel is lovely. It's really nice, and we're going to have a lovely dinner. Thank you.
Thank you for it. It was a lovely day. We really enjoyed it, and we were so happy that the weather stayed good, and we're looking forward to a lovely meal now. Thank you so much to the organisation.
Keeping us in the picture all these years. We'll never forget you. Thanks for the day out, Martin.
My first trip with the active retirement in Renmore. I had a great day, enjoyed seeing the horses, and of course the men folk as well that went along with the horses. It was a marvellous day. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Having a great day. Been lovely.
Stick your tongue out, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you come here often? Only in the mating season.
You've seen too much of the stud today.
Yes. I didn't wear, but the horse wasn't wearing boots on me.
What do we say? Cheese?
Well, about driving us home.
Great day.
Tell me about your day.
We had a brilliant day and I enjoyed this stud. It was lovely.
Yes. Well, Maureen.
Yes, Joe. How was the day? Enjoy the day, and we're just starting our dinner. And we hope that's as nice as today.
Why do you have to be so near? It's started already, you know. Bye. Having a great day, Joe. Well done. I wish you'd step back about 5 yards. But apart from that, hiya, Joe.
Very nice. Lovely.
Oh, you're beautiful, honey. You'd be a lot nicer if you're a bit further away, though. Go on. Pull back.
We're having a great day here in Tullamore after a wonderful trip to the Japanese Gardens and the National Stud. So, fair play and up for ARA in Renmore.
This part of the evening, it's fantastic to see everybody sitting down and having a good meal and a good chat and all the rest of it, like, you know. So thanks very much, everybody. You made my day so pleasant that I had no problem. I was 2 minutes late leaving Galway. I think I was about 4 minutes late leaving. And what about Kildare Shopping Village? All that lovely stuff you bought. We want to go. We're going to have a small little sing-song, so I went round to all the tables and everybody has agreed that they're going to sing a song. The first person I'm going to call on, he's sitting at my own table, Eddie. Eddie's going to sing a song, he's going to start the ball rolling. Come on, Eddie.
Drifting off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
He's gone where all good ponies roam, and his bridle's hanging on the wall, and he's gone. No more he answers to my call. There's the bridle hanging on the wall. Oh,
For the next race, the fella came out, the horses came out, the priest came out, touched the horse on the head. The fella went and put quite an amount of money on the horse, and it won. And he thought, oh, blow this. So he went to the ATM, and he pulled out a wad of notes, and he went to the parade ring, the last race, horses walking round, and the priest went up to one of the horses, touched it on the head, the ears, the nose, the mouth, and went away. So the fella thought, oh, another good thing here. So we waited, the race started, the horse never moved, just stood there. So at the end of the race, he went up to the priest and he said, what's all this now? You've been patting horses on the head and they've been winning, and you went, well, and it's never moved. And the priest said to him, you're not a Catholic, are you, my son? What's that got to do with this? He said, well, you see, had you been a Catholic, you would have known the difference between a blessing and the last rites.
We had a letter from the undertaker. He said if the last payment on your grandmother's grave wasn't paid in 7 days, oh, sure. Your loving mother. P.S. I was going to send you £5, but I have already closed the envelope. Auntie Ross coming in storm than rain. If you're crossing the fields on your way to the train, beware of a damsel that you don't know, or she well might be married in other Ballymore.
Lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Time would come for roll call, time for us to part. Darling, I caress you and bless you to my heart. And there neath the fur of lantern light, I told you tight, we'd kiss goodnight, my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene.
That's my part.
Under the bridges of Paris with you, I make your dreams come true. My darling, why I sing this song is easy to explain. It tells what happens all along the bridges of the Seine. The vagabonds go there at night to sleep all their troubles away. And when the moon is shining bright, I just cannot sit here and say, oh, bonnet, bonnet, Paris, ah, soul ami. Under the bridges of Paris with you, I make your dreams come true.
Lovely.
Let bygones be bygones forever. We'll fall in love once again. So let's tell the world of our new love divine. Forever and ever you'll be mine. Song in the air, right to the island, goodbye to care. Laughter going on, and through the air, I love my heart, my own one belong. You come waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come waltzing Matilda with me. Now his ghost baby cry, and you papa might belong. You come waltzing Matilda with me. Where you go, as he go. If my true love she were gone, I would surely find another, where wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Where you go, as he go, and we'll all go together to the wild mountain side, all around the blooming heather. Where you go, as he go. Fast down the cheer, scores the youngest, scores to hear. God ever be the sky will be, I care not what the world may say. Without your love there is no day. So Lord, here is my song, this is my song, a serenade. Oh, love will last for years may go, and then someday they may recall. We're not too young. Happy again. Arms out over here. Thumbs together. Wrists together. Elbows in. Chest out. A rooch chat, a rooch chat, a rooch chat, chat. A rooch chat, a rooch chat, a rooch chat. Sing in the rain. Just sing.